Should be up and running a second one now. Yeah, I got another one up. I don't know what happened there. So if you're out there, please come join. I don't know what happened. We should be good now. It's really weird that happened. I don't know what happened there. But if you're watching, hopefully you guys all see this and are able to join back in. I don't know what just went down. Let me, looks like we got some people coming back here. I'm back. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Like, randomly, my stream just shut down. It shut down only on YouTube. The Twitch one was still going. So I had to stop and restart it. Because it just, for whatever reason, YouTube just shut me down. So hopefully now everything's working. Let me just check something real quick on YouTube. I'm just going to mute this real quick. Just so I can fix everything. Make sure it's working properly. That was weird. Apparently YouTube wasn't happy with the subject matter I was talking about, apparently. So they were like, nope, we're shutting you down. I don't think that's what it was, but let me just want to make sure everything's good here. I'll probably fix this after, but I just want to make sure that it's all good. So apologies, but I'm just gonna take a second to make sure everything is up to date. Ooh. Because I started a new stream, so all the tags and everything are gone. So I just gotta go add that back in just real quick. Oh, is it there? Is everything there? Are we good? Do I not have to do that? No, I do have to do that. Okay. And we'll call it part 1.5. Because it's not technically part 2. Alright. We're good now. Let's get back into it. Sorry about that, everybody. But are we all able to see and hear me now? Is everything good? Because I want to dive back into this. The school uniforms, God. Don't like hearing the truth. I think I'm a little worried that was the subject matter. That YouTube was like, nope, we're not talking about that. Sorry, YouTube. I guess it's Pride Month, damn it. Yeah, be careful, they're gonna shut me down again. It would be hilarious and ironic if that was the thing. YouTube was like, no, not that kind of pride. Alright, so let's just get back into it now. It sucks because we had so many people in the stream, and I think we lost most of them because of that. Hopefully they rejoin, because we're having a good time out here, and I honestly do not want to stop. Like, I feel bad if those people like genuinely thought the stream just ended. And then they come back next week and we're like way further in the game, but I just don't want to stop. I don't know what, like I want to know what happened there. Because the stream just stopped. And it was just YouTube. It didn't happen on Twitch. So it sucks for the people who were watching this on Twitch because I had to end their stream so that I could restart the whole stream. And we actually did have some lurkers over there on Twitch. So if you rejoined, Twitch people, thank you. I'm sorry that had to happen like that. I don't know what just went down. But Twitch was not affected. So it feels like YouTube just... Hey, Jamie, thanks for rejoining. Glad you're here, because the stream YouTube just ended our stream, so I had to restart it. YouTube has been weird lately, to be fair. The comments weren't showing up a few days ago. Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on with YouTube lately. There's been a lot of issues. I've been having this weird thing where I'll like get a new subscriber and then YouTube will take that subscriber away for a couple of days and then like put it back. So in like comments and likes too, like I'll get new comments or I'll get new likes and then YouTube will take it away for a few days and then put them back. Like what are you doing over there, YouTube? Just let me live. But let's get back into our farming. I'm checking to see where Karen is today. What day is it? Saturday if it's raining. Karen will still be at the supermarket. So I'm gonna go to the supermarket. Sorry I didn't do my gender reveal today. I'm sorry about that, but we were just having this whole conversation about gender identity in the stream, and then the stream got shut down. So now I'm like hesitant to have that conversation, but we were just having a really good conversation about how like parents and schools will like enforce gender roles on people, especially if they have uniforms. And I was talking about that, and then all of a sudden the stream got cut. So I'm now like a little bit more reluctant to talk about it because I'm like really worried YouTube's gonna shut me down. Ooh, I got 500 gold now. Ooh. This time I'm gonna remember to get some bamboo before I go talk to Karen. So yeah, Jamie, that happened. I'm gonna give flowers to Papori. She must like flowers. Someone on YouTube doesn't like facts. Yeah, and like my thing too is like come on YouTube, like if that's what it is, like it's Pride Month. Like, can you not? Like if you're like that weirded out by like gender identity conversations, maybe save that like bigotry for another month. TLDR, school uniforms suck, hippo butt. Yes. That's what we were getting at. It's like, because there's, I'm going to get shut down again. But like I was saying, like, because school uniforms are so gendered, like, Like that's like it sucks that they would enforce that on kids. I'm like now a little like I'm holding back a little bit more than I was before because I'm like I'm gonna shut my stream down again. But to your point, yes, they do suck, and for that reason. Ooh, I don't even know what I just agreed to with her. Tomorrow's the Spring Goddess Festival. I'm really... Don't ask. Don't ask. Many people do gender reveals. Yes, but apparently YouTube is not a fan of that conversation. This guy in his beef with Kai, like I don't need to hear about your beef with Kai, Rick. That's a good type of gender reveal, though, Jamie. The, like, weird baby gender reveals, not so much. But the ones you're talking about, yeah, that's a good use of that. But the weird ones where it's like, I'm gonna fart out either a blue or pink powder. Like... tell you what gender my kid's gonna be. Those ones are weird. Do I want... I feel like I should just load up on seeds now. Because I got that 500 gold. I feel like I should just do that and just load up. Sometimes I think about my gender reveal and then I remember how some people have caused mass destruction for baby gender reveal. That's what I mean, Soul. Some people do like just messed up shit. I knew someone that did like they were doing like burnouts, like doing donuts in a parking lot, and they had like I can't remember which one it was. It was either the blue or the pink powder like in their muffler, so that like when they did the burnouts, it would create this smoke in whichever color. But like that's so bad for like the environment, and also like you're tearing up all of that, all of the like ground there. So like. Just be chill about it. Like, it's weird that you're doing it for a baby to begin with, but, like, can you be less destructive about it? People have lit, like, fires over it, too. Oh, my God. Everything just hiccuped. I was like, oh, God, am I doing it again? Have I, like, overstepped the gender conversation? Yeah, I think I'm going to do some more seeds. I'm going to get some turnips. Because the turnips were, they grow fast. Yeah, we're going to get some turnips, bro. Let's do some turnips. Do 2 things of turnips. I think that's it. No, should I do more? I'll do some potatoes too. Because Karen likes potatoes. That's it. That's all I'm buying, Jeff. No more. Thank you, Jeff. Have a good day. Where... My battery's going down on this. Where the hell's Karen? I think I just have to go up. Oh wait, maybe I can go in that back room. Sometimes you can go in My grandma's vegetables got eaten by insects. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks a lot. I'm really sorry to hear that. It's nothing worse than that when you're like, you put in that hard work to like grow fruits and vegetables and then they get eaten by bugs today. Ugh. Ugh. So watching this is just like probably bringing up those memories. How is your mother and father? Weird that a mailbox just asked me that. How is your mother and father? They're fine, mailbox. Yeah, it really sucks. Whenever you're growing anything like that, especially if it's like food, and then it's all gone because of fucking bugs. Come on, man. I gotta wait till 1 o'clock. But then you can play Harvest Moon and just go grab some new crops. Just digitally. Alright, is she in here now? If she's not, I gotta go do other stuff. I can't just wait around for her. There she is. Tomorrow is the Spring Goddess Festival. It'll be so much fun. Nothing's better than dancing. Will she accompany me? You going with Rick? Is that it, Karen? You going with Rick? It's okay. Use that. You're going with Rick, right? Alright. Alright. I got you. Still giving you bamboo. Let's ask again, so you can turn me down again. Whatever. I'm gonna go gay with Kai. This bad weather gives me the blues. Is there... I guess I can go in the mine. I do feel like it's a really... Like, this game feels like it's really lacking to me now because you can't romance characters of the same sex. Like, what if I wanted to be with Kai? Why not? Why can't we do that? You can in the newer games, and I like that's why. So my list had always been Harvest Moon, Back to Nature has always been my number one, and it still is like the one I'm the most fond of. But Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town, is basically just like a port of this. So when they did Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town, the Friends of Mineral Town remake, and they made it so that you can romance anybody, doesn't matter what their gender is. That moved it to the top of the list because I was like, all right, so I'm gonna make a female character now, and I'm gonna have my lesbian farm couple, and that's like the dream. And that was the first thing I did as soon as I got that game. It just makes it so much more interesting. Tomorrow is the Goddess Festival. No, I'm not going to ask her. My phone is on 6% and won't charge because the charger is unplugged. Oh, no! No! We're going to lose you, Jamie. Well, I mean, we're going to continue this game every Thursday and Friday until I guess we beat it. There's no real beating of this game, but like, screw everyone else. Gay for Kai. For real, man. Like, if you haven't seen, like, look up Kai. Like, Google Kai right now from this game, and you'll see how he is, like, whew, leaps and bounds above all these other characters. It's like everybody else in this game is, like, weird anime goofy looking, and then Kai is, like, boom, gorgeous. Okay, you got it plugged in. All right. Here we have all the seeds you cannot find at the supermarket, and then I should show you what they look like in the remake, because they all got glow ups. Oh, he's got the good seeds. He's got the good seeds. Cabbage seeds. 500 a bag. You plant them in the spring and they take quite a while. Shit, I should have bought that. I didn't know he was here. 150 gold apiece. Shit. What about green peppers? I know pineapples are summer. Plant them in the fall. Damn it. The magic red seeds are 600. The flower is amazing. It doesn't bloom often, but you can sell it for medical use. Damn it. That sucks. And the cat is missing. Oh, no. No. The cat's missing? That's not good news. Is that one of your 3 cats, Jamie? Because if that's the case, you gotta go find that cat. Speaking of cats, hey Lorna. Nora. It's Nora. Her name's Nora. Good little Nora. You're always here at the inn, aren't you? Oh, yeah. By the way, I always forget. If you can, just make sure you like the stream. I got to redo that on my other accounts here. Because the other one's dead now, so this is like a brand new one. So just make sure you do that. Otherwise, YouTube will bury me and make me go away forever. Because it looks like people aren't watching, or they're watching and they don't care. Like, YouTube's weird about that now. Like, they don't care about the views, they only care about the likes and comments. So if there's no likes, they think nobody's actually watching. No, he was missing ever since 2019. Oh, that's sad. Notice how the rain's like... Watch how the rain hits things in this game. It's like one animation, so it hits everything exactly the same way. Like, it hits everything like it's hitting the ground. So even when it hits the sides of buildings, it looks like it's hitting the ground. It looks like the stream's finally back to where it was, so it looks like most people have figured out that we're back up and running again. So sorry to all of everyone out there who the stream like just cut out on you. Apparently didn't like the conversation I was having about gender identity, so they shut us down. I don't know if that's what it was. It might have just been like a legitimate hiccup, but it certainly felt like they're shutting me down. But yeah, so now that you're all back here, if you can, just please do me the favor and like the stream so that YouTube doesn't think that you all hate me. We got 2 cats free and 1 cat from the pet store. I don't know if you could hear that. But it sounded like there was a cow outside. Because at first I heard the moo, and then I was like, I thought it was in the game. And then I was like, no, that's behind me. I live in a city. We don't have cows. That was weird. Anyway. Free pets are the best kind of pets. But all pets need to be loved. So however you get them, as long as they've got a nice loving home, that's all that matters. Hey man, why you gotta shame me for not? I don't have stuff for you, bro. The cows from the Conquer episode. That's what it is. That's what it is. They must still be in the area. Cooper's very upset that cow kicked him in the face. Have you ever played Legend of Zelda? Oh, Jamie. Oh, yes. Have I played Ocarina of Time? Oh, yes, I have. I got that game back in '98 when it first came out. And that is up there is one of the games that I have, like, played through the most in my life. Like the N64 version and the 3DS remaster. Yes, I love that game. I do plan on at some point in the future probably playing that and or Majora's Mask, both on stream and on the Oh yes. In fact, Ocarina of Time is one of those games that I played so much that I had gotten to the point where I could beat pretty much every dungeon without getting hit. I can't do that anymore. But it was one of the few games that I had, like, just played so much that I'd gotten to that point where I could just run through it without getting hit at all. Until I got to Ganon. Usually when I got to, like, the Ganondorf fight, that one I would get hit. You played Legend of Zelda CE. Which one's CE? Oh shoot, I did this one the wrong way. I did them all the wrong way. Oh no. Oh well, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Which one's CE? Oh, Collector's Edition, yeah. I'm very upset with myself that I don't have that anymore. But back in the day, my parents bought me the GameCube when it came with that. So I had I used to own that. But I was dumb when I worked at GameStop, and that was one of the ones I sold. And then I continue to kick myself for not rebuying it when I had the chance, because I've had so many opportunities to rebuy it, and now it's ridiculously expensive, and I don't own it anymore. Sad about that. Which, by the way, like, yes, my parents bought me the GameCube, but there's always, like, a caveat to any time my parents hated me. So anytime they did anything that seems nice for me, there was always some, like, underhanded thing that they did with it to, like, spite me, too. So I got the GameCube, but the reason I had the GameCube with the collector's edition is because they knew that the main reason I wanted a GameCube was because I wanted Wind Waker. So they saw that the collector's edition came with a demo of Wind Waker, and they were like, this is good enough. You got that. So you can shut up now about Wind Waker. Like, that's the kind of stuff they do. They'd be like, oh, you want that game? Well, we'll get you the demo. And, like, that's the best you're ever getting. Me too. I still have it on the Wii, and it was on the GameCube. Yeah. But I did love the collector's edition because it had Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and I loved both of those games. And then it had Zelda 1 and Zelda 2. And the Wind Waker demo. I did eventually get Wind Waker for myself, though. Just bought it for myself. You'll see, too, when my Echo the Dolphin episode comes out. There's a story about that, too, about how my parents, like, knew how bad I wanted Echo the Dolphin. So they only bought me a Sega Genesis because my dad he did not like the fact that I was touching his Nintendo. So they bought me a Sega just so I would leave my dad's Nintendo shit alone. But they knew I wanted Echo the Dolphin. So that was like the one game they refused to buy for me. They got me a Sega Genesis that came with Sonic 1, and they were like, that's it. You've got a video game. Leave us the hell alone. You're not getting the Dolphin game. Legend of Zelda 1 and 2 suck. No way. Zelda 1, like, every now and then I'll just pop that in, and I can blow through that game like not in a single sitting, but pretty quickly. I'll still go back and just replay that just for funsies. Zelda 2, on the other hand, like, I've got nostalgia for it, but that game is ridiculously hard. Alright, so I overslept again. Keep oversleeping. And it really sucks when you, like, lose portions of the day. $11. Oh, that's a good time to get into gaming. Like, get into it real serious. I remember I was, would have been 96, I would have been 11. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because then, shortly thereafter, I discovered Final Fantasy VII, and then that was right down the rabbit hole of being a gamer for life after that. So you're right up on that age. I was, like, into video games before that. Like Link to the Past. Like, that was one of those games that I was around your age when I was playing that, and I was, like, really into that game. But it wasn't until I played Final Fantasy VII that it was like, this is my life now. I love video games, and this is all I ever want to do. I was still messing around with Flash games at 11. Which, by the way, they did announce the second part of the Final Fantasy VII remake and a Crisis Core remake. So, believe you me, we are going to be playing Crisis Core on stream now. I'm definitely going to do probably like a multi-part Final Fantasy VII episode of Gameplay Fowl. Because I want Crisis Core to be part of that. Discovered Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Oh man, Jamie, you were making me feel old. I was playing Breath of the Wild. Like, Breath of the Wild is really good. I was playing that. I got that when it first came out. I got it on the Wii U. I beat it on the Wii U first. I didn't have a Switch yet. And I still really like the Wii U version, but you can't compete with the like portability of the Switch. So yeah, I remember I was in grad school when I was playing Breath of the Wild. I was getting my master's degree, and I remember like genuinely thinking I was gonna fail because I was playing too much Breath of the Wild. But I didn't. I got it, and now I'm a college professor because of it. But yeah, speaking of Breath of the Wild, this is my notebook for taking notes during these streams. This is where I write stuff for what I'd potentially like to use in the episodes of Gameplay Fowl. But my mom did not allow me to play it till I was 10. Oh, so you had it, you just couldn't play it. I've been there. When I was a kid, like I said, my dad wouldn't let me touch his Nintendo Entertainment System. He got it for Christmas, and I remember him opening it, and I was excited about it, and he was like, "You're not touching it." And that did not stop me. He was playing the first Legend of Zelda, and as soon as I saw that, I was like, I don't care how much trouble I get in, I'm going to find a way to play that. And I would just sneak and play it. And so I had like a lot of that where like I wasn't allowed to. They would give me these like arbitrary things like when you're this old you can play it. Didn't matter. I think it was like one of them was because when you got the Nintendo Entertainment System, I was really young. So they were like, when you're 5 years old you can play it. Pfft, nope, that didn't happen. And I think they got me the Sega when I was 8. Shit, I just realized. What day are we on? Sunday. Did this die? No, I gotta do it on here now. I had my tablet open. Now I know what it is. Moon, back to nature. Gifting guide. I had a notebook that had I wrote a list out of all the characters and what all of their like favorite items were, but I don't know what happened to it. We're just gonna worry about Karen for now. Where'd she go on Sundays? Alright, we're gonna go find her later tonight at the inn. My parents don't have a single console, so I have it on the Nintendo Switch now, but my mom then got a Nintendo Switch and started playing it, so yeah. My mom never played video games. My dad did. Before I was born, he had the Atari 2600, and when he got the Nintendo Entertainment System, he just gave me that. Because at first he hoped that would be enough to shut me up. It wasn't. Then it was he got he never played the Sega Genesis. That was always mine, and it was like he saw it as the console he was forced to buy me so I wouldn't touch his console. Then he really started to get into video games again when we got this one, the PlayStation 1. He was super into this. But he mostly just played Madden. And the same with the PlayStation 2, he played a bunch of Madden. You know what? I'm not. You know what, horse? You're going to stay in here. You're not going outside today because you're being a pain in the ass. Actually, can't do that. I can't do that. Because they'll take the horse away from me if it's not happy. So I got to get him outside. Oh, there he goes. I forget what I was going to say. Oh, and then my dad kept playing video games right up until the PlayStation 3. And then he's really fucking cheap. So when the PlayStation 4 came out, his attitude was like, I just paid $300 for this PlayStation 3. 10 years ago. Or however long ago. So he didn't want to upgrade to the PlayStation 4. And now he's really mad because he wants like newer Madden games. And he's mad that he can't get them on PlayStation 3. The first console that ever arrived at my house was my sister's original 3DS. Then came my Vita. I love the Vita. And then the two 3DS XLs that we got for Christmas with Pokemon X and Y. I love all of those consoles, actually. The 3DS and the Vita. The Vita, I'm so upset that the Vita didn't get more attention, didn't get more games put on it. Very upset by that. Because the Vita was a great little handheld. Honestly, like a lot of the early stuff that came to the Switch was just like games that were already on Vita. Even still, like Vita games will come out on the Switch, and it just makes me sad because the Vita was such a great console. Oh, was there a festival today that I missed? I'm still mad at Sony for that. We'll never let it go. It was the Switch before the Switch. Yep. And Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. That's... I always struggle between that and Ocarina of Time over which one I liked more. Because I love Majora's Mask, man. And like I played a lot of Ocarina of Time. Because I fell in love with that game when I first played it. But Majora's Mask, there's no other game like that. Like Majora's Mask is so cool. But I'm stuck on the Great Bay Temple. Yep. Stupid, like, water pools. Like, you gotta, like... When I was replaying it on the 3DS remake, I stopped at the Great Bay Temple because of that. Because I couldn't remember how to do it. It's the damn water temples in those Zelda games. Like the water temple now from Ocarina of Time, I have no problem with. Because now I know what to do there. But I got stuck at the Great Bay Temple too when I replayed it. And I didn't pass it. Because I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this. I beat it once back in the day. No, I beat it more than once. But I beat it like a couple of times when I was younger. And then when I tried to replay it on the 3DS. Yeah, there was a festival today that I missed. Great. That sucks. Damn it. I missed a festival. I'm tempted to reload. Because that's not good. That's really, 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 really not good. I think I'm going to reload it. Just redo this day. Because missing a festival That makes you not look so good to the other townsfolk, and I'm trying to like make them like me so they don't kick me out. Oh yeah, I did miss a festival. All right, I'm gonna try to reload this day. Yeah, I'm gonna reload it. We didn't do much. I can redo it. Let's just redo it. Who cares? Let's just make sure we get the right one. All right. I'm gonna do it correctly. I have to go to the town square probably by 10 a.m. And I think I woke up late at 10 a.m. Because normally somebody comes to you in the morning and is like, hey, there's a festival today. But I think I woke up too late. Rose Square. Alright, so what we're going to do, I'm going to bring the dog over here. I'll just come back and water my plants and all of that after. Head straight to the town square. Ooh, this way. Plus, those of you watching on stream, you don't want to be missing festivals. You want to see this stuff. Here we go. What do we got going on at this festival today? Am I just going to see all the girls in town with the other guys? Seeing Anne in that costume reminds me of her mother. Anne has grown up. Look, we get to see all the girls in their harvest goddess outfits. I feel embarrassed because I usually don't wear skirts. I still remember the dance. Ah, what memories. I'm nervous. I'm not good at doing things in public. I gotta be careful not to talk to the wrong person. Because if I talk to the wrong person, it will like end this festival. And I don't want that to happen. The goddess costumes are passed down from mother to daughter, from generation to generation. Feel like he's probably the one I don't want to talk to. Where's Karen? Here we go. The spring is so fun with all of its dance events. Can I give you a gift here? I don't think so. No, I didn't think so. That sucks. I feel embarrassed in these gaudy clothes, but it's a good opportunity to study regional customs. Marie she's one of my lower tier marriage candidates, but she can be interesting because she's a bookworm. My daughter hated this kind of thing. She never, oh goodness, we're gonna drive this poor man to drink. Listen. It's gonna be okay, man. Just don't go home and drink yourself to sleep tonight, okay? Promise me. Like really, man. Just get it together. Wonderful. Old traditions like this are vanishing from the other villages. Everybody looks so cute. Mary looked pretty nice, too. I thought it was Marie. Guess it's Mary. The harsh winter has ended, and spring is finally here. The goddess brings the spring. This is the goddess costume. I got that, Papori. I escort Sasha here every year Though she refused me way back in the beginning. Okay. Hello, Cooper. Shall we begin? Go for it, bro. I gotta talk to everybody. Ugh. Look at their little goddess dance. Okay. How much of my day did I just lose, though? 6 p.m. I can't do anything else other than, like, tend to my farm real quick. I'm actually really blown away by how much better the PS1 looks right now through this capture card than the Super Nintendo did. It reads the disc, but before it didn't. So that's weird. I had that happen recently with Kingdom Hearts. I have Kingdom Hearts on PS2. And I also have, like, the PS3 remasters and whatnot. But when I went to play the PS2 version, it just wouldn't work. The PS2 couldn't read it at all. And I was like, you know what? I don't really care because I have these other versions. And then randomly, one day I was, like, testing out... I was like trying to just test out games on PS2, and I put that one in, and it worked fine. And I've played it since then, and it works fine now. So apparently that can happen. Sometimes the discs just decide they want to work. No, don't do that. I feel bad that I'm not tending to my horse today, but I woke up late and I had to make a choice on what I was going to do. I was either going to go to the Goddess Festival or I was going to take care of the farm. And you know what? I chose the festival. I don't want the people in town to hate me because I'm not participating in events. Welcome back, D-Media. We had a weird hiccup while you were gone. YouTube like ended my stream, so I had to restart. But we're all good now. Everything seems to be working just fine. I had to restart this day because I missed the Goddess Festival. I was just talking about that. I had to make a choice because I overworked this guy too much, and he overslept. And it was like I can either tend to my horse or I can go to the Goddess Festival, but I can't do both. Are we still in the first season? Yeah, we're still in the first month. Oh, yeah. Yes, we're still in the first season. I thought you were asking if we're still in the first year. Yeah, we are in the first season. We're still in the first week, I think. Yeah, we haven't... I've been, like, trying to do squeeze as much into a day as I can. Got the horse. None of the girls like me yet, but I'm working Karen over. I've been trying to show the folks in the chat who aren't familiar with this game, Kai, because I've been trying to demonstrate to them how like most of the like marriage candidates in this game are like that goofy looking like anime level, and then you got Kai, who's just like ridiculously attractive for a character in this game. Oh my goodness, I am so gonna wake up late tomorrow. Ugh. Let me just make sure it's not gonna rain. Okay, not gonna rain. Not gonna rain. I can leave the dog outside. Can I save now? Okay. I was worried that it wasn't working, so that's why I was quiet there for a second. I was like, uh-oh, did I break something? Okay, at least I didn't, like, severely oversleep this time. 8 is not bad. I think I just really need to go to the doctor. Because ever since I, like, overworked him that first night, he has not been okay. Alright, what do we got coming up? No girls are going to give me cookies. I do want that, and I probably want that. Yeah, I should probably go to the doctor. There you go, buddy. Trying to find the song that I'm gonna remix for the musical number. Like I said, I have a couple of musical numbers already in mind for this episode. I'm trying to find the songs on the soundtrack that I would remix for that. This one's like really iconic to the game, but it doesn't quite have that beat to it that I'm looking for. The like title track does. The song from the opening, that kind of does. Need some more water. I might actually have too many crops now. That's kind of my problem. I think I might have overdone it. But if you remember, my motivation was like, Karen likes potatoes. The things we do for love. I should probably start befriending the sprites so that they'll help me out on the farm. Because this is, oh no, it's already noon. What day? It's Monday, so Karen's at the shop. Okay, we're gonna go visit Karen. I have to head over that way anyways, and I'm pretty sure I gotta go to the doctor. Where's my horse? Gotta let the horse out. I gotta clean this farm up. This farm is a mess. My keyboard froze. Does your keyboard freeze and explode with emojis? Hey, hey, no, hooves, this way. Go outside. Go outside. No, you're going the wrong way. That way. Cooper named the horse Hooves because he thought that was funny. Sometimes, yeah. I'm actually blown away by how good this game looks through this capture card. Because the PS1 is like real muddy looking, but this looks crisp. And again, I think it's because I was just using the capture card wrong before. Karen, I brought you a bamboo. Thank you. I probably need to, like, activate some of her cutscenes. I haven't ventured out of the same couple of areas, and that's probably what's slowing this progress down. $110. I'm not going to buy any seeds. You're on your phone. Yeah, that's what happened, isn't it? You held something down for too long and then poof, emoji explosion. Oh, hi, I'm helping my mother today. Today is my shopping day. It's fun to buy things at the supermarket. I'm up to my ears in bills. Do you say anything else, Jeff? That's all the guy says. I get it. We get it. All right? You're struggling. I know, man. And you let people walk all over you, but like, dude, let's talk about something else. This is what happened last time. I went into the clinic because I was like, I need to go to the doctor. Then I got a cutscene. And then I left and forgot to actually talk to the doctor. That baby was so cute, wasn't it? Oh, the one who left today? You say every baby is cute. Well, yes, all babies are cute. I really think so. I love how this doctor is just not picking up on it. You'll be a good mother. Of that I'm certain. What? I'm keeping this job. Who else in this village can help you, like me? I appreciate that, but child has only one mother, right? This guy's just like black and white. Yes, but let me explain something to you, buddy. She's into you, man. She's an interesting woman. He's a little thick. He's not getting it. Does the doctor disagree with my keeping this job? No, and you might have some anxiety issues. I think this town probably just needs like a mental health clinic too, because you're struggling with that right now, and that's what's happening here. All right, Doc. Tell me what's wrong with me. So why are you here today? Exam. What the fuck? You're gonna charge me? I guess it's the American mental health or the American medical system here. You're gonna charge me for an exam? Fine. Okay, let's begin with the exam. Open your mouth and say ah. Rolling off the bed? What the? There's nothing worse than that. If a doctor's examining you and he's like, what the? That's not good. Ah, I see. Okay, the exam's done. Let me tell you what I found. Your body is very weak. You need to eat well and get more rest. You should buy a bottle of Body Geyser if you can and drink it. Let me guess, the Body Geyser is going to be ridiculously expensive, right? Yeah. Yeah. How about no? How about I don't do that and I just go to the bar and I get some food? Friggin' doctor's a scam. Talk to me, Ellie. Is there something wrong with you today? Yeah. Your doctor's out here scamming people. Not having it. We're gonna... Actually, I'm gonna go to the bar and I'm just gonna buy some food. He says I'm weak because I need to eat. So I'm just gonna get some food. How about that? We have a phone. So what do you have? We don't do takeout, you know. Oh, God, man. You also charge way too much. No, I want nothing. Leave me alone. Welcome, welcome. We're going to get some free food or some free medicine around here. It's definitely not you. Taking a break, huh? Yeah, this time of day is definitely siesta time. I don't know if I want to admit it, but I like the way that cop thinks. Do I still hate the country? Don't be sarcastic. Because I saw him with Marie. So he knows that I'm just messing with him now. Like, oh yeah, you still hate it here? Nora! Good little Nora. You're always here at the inn, aren't you? I might have to take a break in a second, guys. Yeah. I'm gonna... What time is it? Like in-game time. Yeah, I'm gonna finish out this day. I'm gonna take a brief little break because I gotta use the bathroom and eat something because I'm really hungry. And then I'll hop right back on. It'll be quick. Oh, I had it in Korean this whole time. I was wondering what that was. I was gonna say I didn't recognize the characters. Oh, good afternoon. I often come here to the square when I have time to kill. I seldom have much free time. But I love places where people gather. It's fun to listen to other people's stories, isn't it? What's that look for? Oh, she's the one who just keeps talking. That's right. She doesn't shut up. I don't... In Friends of Mineral Town, there's like a group of women who meet right here every day to gossip. I think it's the same in this game. Yeah, it is. Because most of what's in Friends of Mineral Town is taken directly from this game. That's why those two are my favorites, because they're basically the same game. And I love them so much. There, I ate something. I'm gonna hold on to these flowers. Do 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 ba do ba do do. Oh hey, friend. When I talk to Grandpa about Mom, he grows all quiet. When I see Grandpa looking sad or angry, it makes me want to cry. Then Grandpa tells me I'm a good girl. Yes, Alright, well, I missed him. Gonna grab some bamboo. I'm here. Are there other people still in the chat? I think so. I don't think you're alone. Some people just go quiet. It happens. Some people just get a little quiet at times. It's tough to keep up with a chat. So I get it. I get it. It's like, especially if you're on your phone, like to like be typing in as you're trying to watch what's happening, or if like you just got the stream like going in the background and you're trying to multitask. Should probably just go to bed. Oh, I gotta water these. Did I see Karen today? I think I saw her. I think I gave her. I gave Karen her thing today, right? I must have. I must have. I'm just multitasking. Got that Link Between Worlds addiction going wild. Oh, so you got it recharged now? I know you had left it running and it died on you yesterday. Alright, you know what? We're going to go to bed. Because he's been oversleeping again. Let me just check the weather. Because I'll bring the dog in. Jamie got it on Korean again. Yeah, cool. So I'm gonna... We kind of sabotaged Brian's last stream. We distracted him while he was supposed to be playing. He didn't finish. I expected it in the expected time frame. Way behind the expected time frame. It's partially my fault though, because I didn't realize how much easier they made the Link's Awakening remake. So when I set out to play the original on the Game Boy, I was thinking it was just as easy, but it is not. It was much harder. So yeah, we got into a whole conversation, and I enjoyed that though. That's what this is about. It's about community. Community. We were having a productive, fun conversation. You couldn't get Epona, and are you talking about in Breath of the Wild? Because you gotta have that that amiibo to do that. The Twilight Princess Link amiibo. That's how you get Epona in Breath of the Wild. If you don't have that, you're not getting Epona. I fell asleep by accident twice last stream. Not just you, Soul. Everybody fell asleep. Jamie was the only one. I think Jamie even eventually fell asleep, but Jamie was the only one at one point. Like, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. It was just me and Jamie. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, I'm gonna take a very quick little break. I didn't even know you could finish Ocarina of Time without Epona. I guess you can. I see how you could do that. Alright. This is gonna be a brief little break. I just wanna like eat a snack real quick and use the loo. So I will be back in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna play some more Harvest Moon in just a moment. All right. Better now. I was getting hungry, so I just had to grab a snack. All right. Where were we? I don't know how much later we're going to go tonight. But I am definitely not in the mood to stop yet. Which is bad, because I can't go too late. Like, I got to sleep at some point. Fell off the bed? Oh, no. That's painful. Also, while you're sleeping, like, that's the worst. Because you're going to wake up in, like, the worst possible way. Let me go see my horse. There we go. How you doing? Where do I get the brush? I think I have to go buy the brush. What do I got for... Yeah, I gotta buy a brush. Because I am, Ooh, yeah, I gotta get... Alright, we gotta get on that. Alright, I gotta get on that. I want the horse to love me. I should probably go in the mine or something to get some... You know what? You get out of my way. I gotta get some stuff to sell. Otherwise I'm gonna be broke forever. I got all these crops growing. None of them have come in yet. And part of the top of my foot hurts. Oh. Oh, D-Media, you were here last night when we beat Link? I thought everybody fell asleep. It was so late. But I was not gonna stop until I beat it. I wasn't. I needed to get to this, and I was like, legit, I was like, I don't care if it's 4 in the morning. I am gonna beat this damn game tonight. And we did. We beat it. You see how that horse walks right in my path? I could have accidentally poured water on him and then he'd be mad at me forever. Actually just going to keep going until I run out of water. I actually don't know when this watering can runs out. Ooh. I was thinking earlier about, I was like trying to create my list of, or like my rankings for the Harvest Moon games. Oh, that was close. And I mean, this is still like my personal favorite, even though I do acknowledge now that the remake of Friends of Mineral Town is like now the better one. Because my thing was always that like I always put Friends of Mineral Town and Back to Nature together because they're basically the same game. But Friends of Mineral Town took some stuff away. But then when they did the remake on the Switch, Friends of Mineral Town had stuff added to it, so then it became the better of the two. Okay, we'll see you when you get back. So now I kind of put that one above, but really all three of these are basically the same game, just with like different little things here and there. Then I go Wonderful Life after like that top 3 tier list, because that's like my S tier, like those 3. The 2 Friends of Mineral Towns, Back to Nature, that's like S tier. They're up there. Then we go into like A Wonderful Life, then 64, And it's mostly because 64 is so much like this. Tuesday, I can't go to the store, so where are we going? Where's she at? I'll catch her at the hot springs. Alright, so we got 64, right? 64 comes next. And then after 64, that's where things get tricky. Because then it's like, I'm also lumping Another Wonderful Life in with A Wonderful Life. Yeah, that's the thing about Harvest Moon 64, is this has like a good pacing to it. 64 is like, those days go by so friggin' fast, it's so hard to get anything done. But then, I'm actually going to see if I can buy that brush. A Wonderful Life and Another Wonderful Life are together. Then Save the Homeland. And mostly for nostalgia. I really liked a lot about Save the Homeland when I got it. But there's one thing I hate that makes me almost like loathe that game, and that's the stupid like I always forget I have the original SNES version there, if you can see it. I always forget that one. That one is up there too, but the main reason I hate Save the Homeland is because of the stupid ending system. The first time I played that game, I got to one of the endings in spring of the first year. So it would be like playing this and we got about this far and I had beat it. So I was so upset about that it always like kind of irked me about it. You can get different endings if you just like go different paths, but that always bugged me about it. But I still love that game because I like the way it looks, I like the music, and there's still just a lot about it I really like. So it's still pretty high up there. Now I would actually say like Pioneers of Olive Town, the new Story of Seasons. I would put that like somewhere up there too. I don't even know where we're at number wise anymore. But then like Animal Parade and Tree of Tranquility, those are another two that are very similar. Like I have those pretty high up on the list too. And then we start to get into the like strictly handheld stuff. And that's where I need 800. Okay. And that's where I get tripped up. I think I'd probably go the first American one that was called Story of Seasons on 3DS. Then maybe A New Beginning. And like Trio of Towns. At this point, I'm like, I don't know. Like, we start to get into the stuff where it's like, I don't know, I could like flip a coin on a lot of these. One thing though is I noticed as I was, because this is like legitimately not even half of all of the like Story of Seasons Harvest Moon games that I own. But one thing I noticed is like I don't own any of those games on the DS. I have all the 3DS ones. Don't have any of the DS ones. And the reason for that is, number one, the first reason's really stupid. Because at the time when Harvest Moon DS came out, I was working at GameStop, and I heard from a lot of people, and a lot of reviews were saying that game was like really buggy and broken, and it wasn't good. And I listened to that and didn't get it, and I wish I hadn't listened at all, because it was like another one of this where they used all the same characters again, and with a lot of the same assets. So I didn't get that or DS Cute. But then the more legitimate reason is because I saw, and this is probably what you're talking about, D-Media. I saw all of the like DS games as gimmicks, not real Harvest Moon games, because it was like Grand Bazaar, Happy Islands. I was like, what is this? Like, I just want, like, Harvest Moon is you inherit a farm from a dead grandparent, and you're a city kid who goes out to the countryside to build a farm and like get to know the people in that town. What is this Grand Bazaar going to tropical islands nonsense? And I was like, I want that. That's not Harvest Moon. What is this nonsense? She doesn't like flowers. Don't give her the flower. Give her the bamboo. So, like, I skipped out on, like, all of the DS games. The only one that I technically own is I have... I'm not even going to try to grab it. But I have the Tale of Two Towns, but I have the 3DS one, because that at least started to go back to, like, the more traditional Harvest Moon. It still had the weird gimmick of, like, there's two towns, but it still had the, like... You're at least in a, like, a small town raising a farm. Glad to see you're still here, Jamie. Giving you some knowledge if you're going to get into the Harvest Moon series. What games to play, which ones to avoid. Pretty much anything on the DS, avoid. I got a squirrel friend. Hey, Karen, I got a squirrel. You want to see my squirrel? Wow, cute. She said you're a cute squirrel. Thanks for your help. You know, I'm actually going to go in the mine. You make it sound like those games tried to be some... They kind of did, man. I think that kind of ruined it for a while there. Oh, Magical Melody was another one I liked. It's not as high up, but the reason I bring that up is because Magical Melody was the first one where they were like, oh, we're just going to be Animal Crossing now. We're just going to do that. And I was like, no, don't do that. No, you're not. I like Harvest Moon. You know, Animal Crossing is good and all, but I want Harvest Moon. And like the new Story of Seasons games have really gone back to that. But there was a period in time there where they were like, oh, we're just going to do Animal Crossing. Yeah, we're just going to do that. And I think that's what caused a lot of those really gimmicky ones. Yeah, play any of the other ones and then try playing those. You'll see. Yeah, it's those really bothered me. And like, I was worried because I'm such a huge fan of the Harvest Moon series that I was like, during that time period, I was like, oh, does Harvest Moon just suck now? Do I just not like these games anymore? And it was like that for a while. And then Tale of Two Towns came out, and I was like, okay, this is better. At least it's not as gimmicky. At least it's kind of going back to what I like. But then A New Beginning came out, and it's like Marvelous knew that they screwed up with the DS games. So they released the Harvest Moon that was literally called A New Beginning to go back to the roots of Harvest Moon and like what made it good. And that game was actually really good. And I still play that one. Like, I'll still replay that. It's got a gimmick. It's kind of weird because you start with nothing. Like, there's like nobody even lives in the town. But it, like, as you rebuild the farm, like more residents of the town start moving back in, and then it becomes interesting. And like Pioneers of Olive Town kind of like expanded upon what worked in that game, and they even brought some of the characters back. But once that game came out, and that was the last one that was called Harvest Moon, it was after that that they severed ties with Natsume, and they had to changed the American name to A Story of Seasons. In Japan, though, it's always been called the same thing. It's only in the United States that they had to change the name over. Let's see what we got here for time. I feel like I wasted this day. We'll just do another day. What? All right, let me check the calendar. And then once it became Story of Seasons, everything that's come out since then is good. I genuinely like, especially the stuff on the Switch. Like, now the Story of Seasons games are friggin' awesome. I really, really I loved the Friends of Mineral Town remake. Like, that's now one of my favorites, if not my new favorite. And Pioneers of Olive Town, like, I still play that game all the time. I love those games. And the Rune Factory games, too, like the spin-off games. Like, Rune Factory also became a great series. I have a harder time getting into Rune Factory because those games take forever to get going. But those games are super fun, too. Oh, you know what other game? I feel like people are sleeping on this one. One of the games in the Story of Seasons series that, like, I don't ever hear anybody talking about, but I think it's, like, one of the best. It's actually Doraemon Story of Seasons. I don't know where the hell that game came from or why it exists, but it is so good. It doesn't have, like, they got rid of the one of the best things about the game, which is the romance option. Like, you can't get married in that game. You can't, like, romance anyone. And, like, that is a drawback, but considering you play as this, like, little kid from the Doraemon series, I wouldn't want to do that anyway. But it went back to, like, this style of Harvest Moon. Like, they really went back to the traditional Super Nintendo PS1 style of Harvest Moon gameplay. And it's so good. And it has, like, some of the best characters in the series, including, like, the Doraemon characters. I cannot recommend that game high enough. So those of you who are newer to the Story of Seasons franchise and want to get into it, I would recommend play Doraemon Story of Seasons if you want to try something new. Like, that one's actually really good. Although I would say get Friends of Mineral Town, the remake of that. If you were like, which one, pick one, like, which one would you say to play to get introduced? I would actually say just get the Friends of Mineral Town remake on Switch. Do that one. It's basically this game, but with modern graphics and, like, a ton of quality of life updates. Basically what happened was, like, D-Media and I were just saying that, like, Harvest Moon started to get really gimmicky and it kind of lost what was good about it. So then along comes Stardew Valley. Because that was like a Harvest Moon fan that was like, I miss when Harvest Moon was good, and here's what I want a Harvest Moon game to be. And then he added, like, a bunch to it to make it even better than Harvest Moon. So then eventually Story of Seasons was like, oh, okay, well, we're going to do that now. We're going to make a Story of Seasons game, and we're going to, like, give all kinds of quality of life updates from, like, what you've grown accustomed to now because of Stardew Valley. And yes, that game's great too. Stardew Valley. Oh, I got my cukes. Oh. Oh. Hey. Hi, Jamie. I was recommending Story of Seasons games for you. Okay. D-Media, do you know the secret? What I gotta do with the cukes? I just want to make sure I get the location exactly right. Try it. Do you know this? Do you know how to summon the kappa? Let me see if I can do it. You gotta give him cucumbers. What's happening? Is she gonna talk to me while I'm holding this cucumber? Oh, I got the purple heart! I got the purple heart! She likes me! You look troubled. Is something the matter? What's the right option? What do I say? What am I supposed to say? Hold on. I can't remember what to say to her. Hold on. I think you're supposed to say love life. That's my inclination. Yeah, I was right. I should have just gone with it. I was right. It's love life. Oh, you lovesick? I can listen to you if you'd like. I got the purple heart. Karen likes me with the purple heart. Well, if you girls are going up there, then maybe I can throw this to Kappa? Wait, not the right spot. He's up here. Let me tell you, when I say I played this game until I figured out everything that I could possibly do in it, I mean it. I think I was supposed to throw it more that way. Oh, you know what? I think he only comes out if no one else is around. But yeah, you throw cucumbers to Kappa. And then he comes up and he says hi. And eventually, you can, like, become friends with him. And in Friends of Mineral Town, you can marry him. Well, I shouldn't say it. Kappa's a they. I shouldn't say him. Sure you threw it in the right spot? It was the right spot. It was the wrong direction. I'm supposed to throw it like straight, and I threw it kind of up. In Friends of Mineral Town, it's not that spot. It's like at like the very bottom of the pond. You throw it there, like you know where the cave is. He's like between the cave in the middle of the lake and then the shore. But in this one, he's off to the side a little bit. I just looked it up. Because I knew I was going to get confused by that. I know that it's a little bit different. I'm actually going to save this last one to try again. Because I just threw it at the wrong place. Yeah, it's right there. But I threw it. Yeah, that's what I did wrong. I was standing in the right spot, but I got thrown off because there were so many people up there that I was worried if I had my character facing the wrong way that he'd give the cucumber to the doctor. So I was trying to make sure to face away, and then I threw the cucumber in the wrong direction. So we're going to try this again. So I'll show you what I mean. In Friends of Mineral Town, you would go not here. This is where you go in this one. But in Friends of Mineral Town, you go over here. You throw it more this way. The lake's a little different, but it would be like there. Because there's that cave. In this one, I gotta be here. I gotta throw it like that. See? There he is. Kappa. Hey, buddy. We could be friends. We could be friends, Kappa. I'll bring you more. I promise. I love you. He's shy. Alright, now that I wasted half a day. Where's Karen? Is it... What day are we on? Monday? Wednesday. So she's probably at the supermarket. I'll run there first and then I'll come back and do the farm stuff. Actually, you know what? I should do this real quick. Because I have so many turnips. I really need that other rucksack. This is such a waste of time. Oh my god. This is such a waste of time. Some of these are going to end up getting sold tomorrow because it's taken so long to do this because I have to go one by one. Because I have 2 items in my rucksack already because I have bamboo for Karen and a flower for anybody else I just feel like giving a gift to. Okay. Now these ones. I really need to hire me some sprites. Okay, you do that. When I was playing the Friends of Mineral Town remake, and I was hiring the sprites to come work on my farm, it dawned on me how that's basically slavery. Because when I say I was hiring them, he doesn't pay them. They don't get paid to work on his farm. Like, I don't get... When you have the sprites work on your farm, none of your gold gets allocated to, like, paying them. They do it because I asked them to. They get paid in gifts. Yeah, they get... But, like, the gifts come as, like, an incentive to get them to come work for me. And then sometimes they, like, express that they're, like, overworked and they don't want to be doing it. Hey, yes, hi, Jamie. I see you there. The only reason they even become your friends is because of all the gifts. Yeah, just give them gifts. You just keep giving them gifts. And then they do, like... Some of them don't like to work. So that's one of the things you have to figure out is... Some of the sprites don't want to work, and you don't need all of them to come work for you. So you don't have to make them all work. Some of them are like really enthusiastic and they like it, but some of them, when you talk to them, they're like, "Oh, you want me to do work? I don't want to do that." It's a take relationship. For me, it was just always like the optics of it. I'm like, they're working on a farm. Any other setting, I think I'd be less disturbed by it. But it's like they're farm hands, and you're not paying them. That's not a good look. Was it A Wonderful Life that treats the sprites just like they're like a hallucination, like only you can see them? I think that's A Wonderful Life, where you like literally have to like eat a mushroom to even see the sprites. I always liked that interpretation of them. Oh my god, I'm definitely going to oversleep tonight. I didn't even see Karen today. She's... Oh no, I did. We had our little heart event. So at least there was that. I bumped my hip on the car door. That hurts. That hurts. Alright, are we good now? Did I water everything? Oh wait. Where's the pupper? I can't. There he is. I gotta bring him in. Can't leave him outside because it's gonna rain tomorrow. Let me just go check on the horse. I feel like I probably should put him in too. And then I think we got to do another day. I think we got to do one more day. Is the horse already in there? If he's already in, then we're good. I think the horse lets himself in sometimes. Yeah, we're not going to worry about it. He'll be fine. Somebody is on your account? That's not good. I'm hoping that horse lets himself back in. Because I'm not redoing the day that I got the heart event with Karen. At home. You saying somebody hacked into your account? Ooh, I better go check on that horse. Ooh, he's gonna hate me. Oh god, oh god. No, he's not in there. Oh no, where's the horse? Where is he? There we go. I hear him. With all this mess, how's he ever gonna get to me? I don't even have the right items equipped. Oh goodness. Oh god, I gotta go get the right items because I can't even get to the horse. My farm. This farm is a mess. Horse! Where are you? Where is this freaking horse? Trying to clear a path to make it easier for him to get to me. That old man is so gonna take his horse back. Wait, I think I saw him. Damn it, horse! Come on. Alright, it's this way, buddy. Come on. Alright, we'll see you when you get back. Come on. Come on. No, go this way. No, you're going the wrong way. This is why you need the bell, by the way. Sorry. And this horse needs to get bigger so I can, like... Come on. Come over here. He needs to get bigger so I can ride him. Alright. Go inside! Go inside! Oh god, he hates me. The horse hates me. I've ruined it. Alright, well now after all of that nonsense, now I can go give Karen her turnip, or her bamboo. Do I have enough to buy the brush yet? Oh, I do. So first thing I'm going to do is buy the brush, because I have really upset that horse, so this'll make him like me again. Oh, are you not open today? God damn it, Saibara. Shoot, I'll do whatever it takes to make him appreciate me. I'm just gonna announce that. I barely know you, dude. Alright. Have to figure out when the blacksmith is open so I can buy the brush. But I can do this now at least. Karen! Sometimes you can go in that room. I think like everybody in the house has to just like you more. I'm just gonna stand outside in the rain until it's 1 o'clock. Welcome back. Can finally bring Karen her bamboo. Ah, it's so much better when she has the little purple heart. Alright, what do you got to say? Hi, how are you? A little bit nicer. Whenever you have a problem or something, just come talk to me. Yeah, she likes me. Sigh, this bad weather gives me the blues. But I suppose it's good for you farmers. Sure is. I don't have to water anything today. Do I have a calendar or anything? Try harder. I'm trying. What? I have 1 heart with the dog. I have no hearts with the horse. That's why I need that brush. I don't have enough to buy a chicken yet. I'm going to buy the brush before the chicken, though, because that horse is real upset with me right now. I haven't been in here yet. Let's go talk to these people. I should go talk to people and, like, start to befriend people in town. Here we go. There used to be nothing there but weeds. Fascinating. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. We're just playing some Harvest Moon. Back to nature. Glad you decided to come join us, Ray. What are you writing? Were you listening just then? Oh, I know you're Cooper from the duck farm, right? You got that right, lady. Sigh, you startled me. I'm writing a novel. It's just a hobby, but nope, I pressed it too soon. Everything else out. You keep at your novel, Marie. We have a second floor too. Have you been up there? And I can see the stairs. I'll go check it out. Hey, what's over here? It's locked. Real nice second floor. But I already know this game, so I don't need to read the books. But thank you. I gave Karen her present today. Oh, he's gonna go talk to Marie. Reading is pretty interesting. Oh, I should go talk to Ellen. She's a nice old lady. So I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna give her a flower. Oh my, it's raining outside. Real observant, Ellen. Well, thank you, Cooper. Please come again. But I like spring rain. I'm sure the plants like it. This kid with his super 90s haircut. I always eat a sandwich for lunch. I love sandwiches. I'm gonna go ahead and screen cap that. This kid is speaking to my soul right now. I always eat a sandwich for lunch. I love sandwiches. You're right, kid. Ellie buys meats and stuff, and I take them to Grandma to make a sandwich. Ellie makes my sandwiches. This kid loves sandwiches. On holidays. I get it, man. Is there anything better in this world than a really good sandwich? No. No. You don't even need to think about that. The answer is no. There is nothing better than that. Well, if it isn't Cooper, how is the farm? How are things going? Let's not talk about that right now. Hey there, photo man. Me and this village go way back. You know, yeah, I know. You told me this. Okay, bye. Oh, I should check to see when this place is actually open. Closed Thursdays, of course. Of course, it's closed on Thursdays. And this is what gets me. It's because of stuff like that where I'm like, I was ready to stop. Like I was going to make this the last day and then we'd just pick up again on Thursday. But it's stuff like that that makes me like, oh, well, now I want to do another day because I want to do this thing that I didn't get to do today. And then it never ends. It becomes a never-ending cycle. Yeah. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I guess I could clean up the farm a bit. I do need to do that. So I guess I'll do that. And do some cleanup. But you really shouldn't work too much in the rain. That's the kind of stuff that'll make you sick. What do we got for time? Okay. want to clean up the farm and make it look nice. How much money did I get for that? I've almost got enough for a chicken, so I'm like tempted now to just get the chicken. But I need that brush first, so I really should do that. And then maybe get a chicken. Let me store those up for Karen. She likes other stuff other than bamboo. And bamboo is not even something she likes. She's kind of neutral towards it. Get up, get up. I don't know. I feel like I should do one more day. I feel like I should. I feel like I need to do another day. Yeah. Okay, one more. What's the weather going to be, though? Where's my dog? Okay. He's inside. Okay. I got freaked out there for a second because I was a little worried that the dog was outside in the rain. All right. This will be the last day. And then we'll go to bed. This is what happens. I'm telling you. This game, it hooks you. It makes you just like, I'll just do it just one more day. Just one more day. Oh, it's my phone. One more. One more day. I think it's just one more. Oh, I ate a sandwich. Okay. Sunny tomorrow. Any, Oh, tomorrow's a festival. Okay, so the next stream will start on a festival day. But nobody's going to bring me any cookies. Oh, maybe Karen might bring me cookies because she likes me now. So we might get to see Karen bring me some cookies. You know what? I'm actually going to wait. Yeah, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. To go do the horse after I get the brush. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna water all these plants. I'm gonna go buy a brush. And I'm gonna brush the horse. And then he'll love me again. Right now the horse is very upset with me because I left him out in the rain. You know, horses don't like that. So let's... Ooh, goodness. Whoops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was losing control. Every second is precious in a Harvest Moon game. You have so little time. So much to do in a day and so little time to do it in. And like we were saying with Harvest Moon 64, it's even worse because the time's all sped up. Hey, little buddy. Alright, we should be able to buy a brush now. Ow, my back. Let's move back over here. Okay, you all saw that, right? That fell. I had been moving it too much, so it fell. I'm actually just going to do this one instead. Right there. That should be good. Yeah, that should be good. Except for this. What's going on there? Oh. I moved this around way too much. There we go. Much better. What am I doing now? Let me get that brush. Yep, that's me. Girls present. No, that's okay. I'll take the brush. Wait, why didn't he sell it to me? I have so much stuff, there's no room. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I should have gone with my gut. Should have gone with my gut, man. I felt it too, like I was like, I probably need to have room in my rucksack to buy a new tool. But I was like, all the other stuff I've been buying, like they just drop it off at my house for me. But gotta have room in the rucksack, so I'm just wasting time. Yeah, this will be the last day of tonight's stream, and then we'll pick up again on Thursday, and we'll continue with the, I forget what it's called, but it's like basically the spring Valentine's Day. In Japan they have like a Valentine's Day in the spring where instead of like men giving women presents, it's like the reverse. So this game has that where it's like they give you, the girls will give the boys cookies. And I think it's in the winter, it reverses, and like I'm supposed to give my like love interest chocolates or something. Gender specific holidays are fucking weird. Thank you for your purchase. We should just do away with those gender specific holidays. I'm always available to talk as long as I'm not working at the time. So you're not always available to talk. Yeah, you told me, buddy. I don't know, Cliff is just really all about impressing Saibara. I would be too, though. That guy's got, with that beard, I'd want to impress that man too. Okay. Horse. Please don't hate me anymore. I got this just for you. There you go. There you go. We're friends again, right? Go outside. Go outside. Go play. I think people are falling asleep. Jamie? It is getting late too, so. Oh, Karen. Let's go see Karen. I really should talk to other people too. I should not just focus on the one love interest. I should like talk to other people, bring other people presents. Once I get the bigger rucksack, I'll give more presents. It's just I can only carry 2 things at a time right now. Oh, good morning. Basil's home all day today. Oh, that's right. Marie has hippie parents. This dude's name is Basil. We languish without sunshine. Hello, Basil's a pretty cool name, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go visit and say hello to some folks. Hi, Marie. You know, this library was built so the villagers could read my father's books. I'll make a habit of visiting. I gotta befriend other people in town. I gotta get on that. Especially Ellen here. She's a nice old lady. And I feel like once I'm in good with Ellen, that means I'm in good with the whole town. If people see that she likes me, she's like top tier, like the coolest person in town. So like if I get in good with her, then I'm just like cool by association. The warm air makes me sleepy. Maybe I'll go take a nap. And this kid loves his sandwiches. I always I never want to go in and talk to the mayor or the cop. I'm always like, nah. I don't do that. But then I remember I have to actually try to be friends with everybody in town. Everybody's gotta like me a little bit. So I probably shouldn't just straight up ignore people. I always forget she's in there until 1 o'clock. But once I think I have to get everybody in there, the whole family, to like me, and then they let me in that back room so I can just go back there and hang out with them. It's fun when women talk together, but oh god, we're going to gossip? Go do your gossip. I'm gonna talk to your daughter. Brought you this. Thank you. Whenever you have a problem or something, just come talk to me. What do I got for money? $6.50. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna buy any seeds. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just buy some seeds. Yeah. Buy some turnips, because they grow fast. Yeah, we're going to buy some turnips. People are shouting outside. Somebody's going to get shot again tonight. Somebody's going to get shot. I know it. I got so freaked out last night because there was like multiple gunshots while we were streaming. It's going to happen again. People just like I said, like I live in an area where there's like a lot of bars and nightclubs around, so like sometimes people just get a lot of alcohol in them and they just start acting fool and just decide they're just gonna shoot each other. Like, calm it down. Actually, so this is actually a little bit messed up, but if you watch the Max Payne episode of Gameplay Fowl, like go watch that. When Cooper's doing one of his like Max Payne like comic narrations, there's a scene where what Cooper says is, this world is a mess of illogical shit. And in that comic panel, it's just like a bunch of police cruisers with the lights going. And that, I actually took that picture out my window one of the nights that somebody got shot. So like somebody was shot out in the parking lot next to my house, next to my apartment. And I was like, I need something to go in that comic panel where he has that piece of narration. And I was like, oh, there's like pure chaos outside of my apartment right now. So if you watch that episode, you could actually see like what it looks like outside my window when I'm saying that like people are getting shot. It's not a joke. Shouldn't laugh because it's really not a joke. But I have that thing where like I laugh when things are like really intense. If you want to place an order, talk to my father. Yeah, no. I'm just going around talking to everybody in town. Gave Karen her present for today. No, I'm not going to talk to the cop. Have I talked to you yet? Oh no, you're the one who doesn't shut up. That's like her character trait. She just rambles on. Okay, cool. Thanks. Bye. God, I love this game. I want to keep playing. Already, like, I'm thinking, like, I could just play the PSP version once I get off stream. I could just keep going. Start a whole new file and just keep going forever. Well, if it isn't the guy from the duck farm, is there anything you need? What's the cow? 6,000? 6,000. Okay. We don't have enough for a cow. Have to do that later. Speaking of that Max Payne episode, we talked about that in the last stream, that the Max Payne episode has my favorite ending of any of the episodes of Gameplay Fowl. I really, really love the ending to that one. But I learned a very, very interesting lesson about YouTube from that Max Payne episode. I was like in the gameplay Fowl story, like I end up homeless, and like that's why Cooper and I have to move. But that was like a legit thing. Like my landlord sold the building, and like I couldn't afford the rent anymore, so I was staying with my brother in LA until I was able to find a new place. And so that was actually legit. Like that really happened. But the thing I learned from that is if you go and you look at the views on all of the episodes of Gameplay Fowl, that one by far has the least amount of views. And it is also the only episode that does not take place in the game room. None of it has this sort of a backdrop where you can see all of my like game collection. And that showed me how important that aspect is to the show, that like if you don't know what my show is, and most people in the world do not, as like a retro game, or as like a gamer or a retro gamer, you're gonna scroll over that and you're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? What is this? I'm not interested in that. But like in all the other ones, if you just scroll over for a second, you see like the imagery you're used to, and that's like a game collection in a room full of video games. So those ones people are more likely to click on, but that Max Payne one, people are like, the hell does this have to do with Max Payne? What is this? So I learned from that very quickly that like, yeah, I gotta have the game room in order for this thing to work. So it's a good thing I did end up finding an apartment. Hopefully I don't lose this one. It could happen. It could happen soon. So let's hope that doesn't, though. There's my seeds. I love the sounds. Like every time I hear any of these pretty much any of the sounds, but especially those menu sounds, it's like, oh, right in my childhood. Oh, knock it off. Oh, the day is winding down. Why you gotta shame me when I don't have anything for you, dude? I'm a farmer. I'm not gonna have crops every single day. Just most days. Is it gonna rain tomorrow, or can I leave the animals out? One of the things about this game that they do not have in the Friends of Mineral Town remake is that the wild dogs, or stray dogs, can come and attack your chickens if you leave them out at night. And I both like that and hate that. Because I like it because it makes it so I'm less stressed out about my chickens. But I hate it because I like the consequences that come with this game. Like, it adds a layer of challenge, and it makes it feel more realistic. You can't just leave chickens like out at night without like a fence or anything. Animals will come and get them. They already? Yeah, the horse is fine. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah. I think it's time to head off to bed. And there it is. I'm going to save this. And then that will be a wrap for tonight. Man, I love this game. I love it so much. I'm so excited to be playing this. We went right till 1 o'clock. Oh my god. I was like, I'm going to stop at midnight. And then, nope. I should have known that was not going to happen. God, I love this game. I love it so much. I can't wait to continue. I almost want to add another day to the streaming schedule, just so I can play more of this. I actually need footage of the Friends of Mineral Town remake too, so I might even just play that, like, to get that footage and just to get my fix of more of this game, because that's basically the same game. It's everything I love about this game is in that. So anyways, that is where we're going to end it for tonight. I think I have to stop. I got to go to bed. As much as I want to keep going, like, we got to stop there. We got to stop there. So yes, good night, Soul. Good night, Jamie. Good night, D-Media. Good night, everybody. I will resume Friends of Mineral Town, Harvest Moon, Back to Nature on Thursday. If I do decide to add a streaming day to the schedule, I will post that as well. I was about to say I'm going to make an announcement, but until I have 500 subscribers, I can't even like post announcements to my channel. So hopefully we get there soon so I can do that. Not that far off, actually. But I may end up adding a streaming day for this, because we just spent what, 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. It was 4 hours playing this, and we didn't even get through one season. And there's 4 seasons per year, and we gotta get through 3 years. So we're going to be doing this a while. So that's why I might add a day. But as of right now, we're going to continue Thursday and Friday. Thursdays at 9, Fridays at 8. That's Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, it was super fun. Thank you all for coming and hanging out tonight. We will resume on Thursday, and I will see you all then. Everybody, have a good night. Have a good weekend, and I will catch you in the next one. And I'm gonna end this the way video game characters end conversations and say just goodbye.